Morning world, welcome to Monday the 20th of April, and we're starting with a problem. So I come down half an hour ago as usual to do the feeding, and spotted almost straight away that something wasn't right. She didn't look right, and when I got in the back of her I found out why. Small ewe, 2 feet, facing upside down, and if you look at them, that looks like a classic breech to me. So lamb is presenting what looks like coming backwards, and he's inverted upside down. So there's no way I can push him back in and turn around, because the chances of busting his umbilical and actually killing him inside her is too high. So I have to try and draw him backwards, him or her. So a little bit of prep, small ewe, hopefully it's not too big a lamb. So I need to get you in there, darling, and sort you out. Wash my hands as well. So 1 foot, 2 foot, both upside down. If I'm lucky, these are going to draw quick, but this is one of those things that once I start to draw him, he's got to come. I can't loiter with him. So I'll double the string up, so I can get one of both feet, just so I've got a bit of traction on it. If I have to pull hard, I can. Do it, sweetheart. Right, she's only small, so the biggest problem I'm going to have pulling the lamb, is I'm probably going to end up pulling her. Right, you're going to push for me. That was right in my ear hole. You know what? I ain't sure I'm going to get that out of there. There's his tail as well. You need to go on the floor. That's not coming out of there. Right, okay. This is where it gets expensive, I think. Good morning, Tyndale Vets. It's Ian pulling. I got a very, very small ewe with a very, very big lamb, presenting breech. I think it's going to have to come out the sunroof. Ian pulling, Bradley Farm. Okay. All right then. Thank you. Bye bye. Right. So as far as I'm aware, the lamb is still alive in there. Can't see any twitching or moving. I hope the lamb is still alive. but it looks like we are going to the vets. So if I try and pull that out of her, I will almost certainly kill that lamb, and quite likely I'll lose her as well. So this is one of the downsides with feeding ewes when they're in. If the ewes aren't putting the meat on themselves, they're giving it all to the lamb, you end up with a massive lamb and you can't get it out. We've played this game before. I've regretted pulling things that I shouldn't have done, and sometimes it's just a case of suck it up, go to the vets, get them done properly. So, okay. Right, darling. Right, well, she's still contracting. She's still pushing, but I need to have a fresh bucket of water ready for the vets when they get here. So I can't make. Oh, I don't know yet if they're coming here or if I've got to go there. But I've just rung Abby, who is actually off for this week, and I actually think she might come to the farm. She's never seen a cesarean, so there you go. Well, while we're waiting for the vet, I might as well get this machine ready to go and get repaired. So I need to move Donkey, because I've got to get the Doosan digger out. I also need to get my Land Rover out, because I've got to put a trailer on my Land Rover, because it's about a 10-mile trip to where we're going for repair. Luckily for me, it's literally just down the road from the farm. Right, I've got to turn the camera off because I've got to go and get the keys from the hidden place. That's Donkey moved. Time for my own. Right, I'm waiting for the glow plug to go out because it is quite cold. Where you go? Morning, Tyndale Vets.
Morning, you've got a ewe for Caesar?
Yeah, she's presenting breech, got 2 back feet sticking out, but looking at the size of the lamb and compared to the size of the ewe, it's not coming out the back door.
Fine, okay, bring it along and then we'll take it from there.
So you want to bring her to you?
Yeah, are you happy or do you want to back out? It doesn't matter.
I got a funny feeling that a certain daughter would really like to watch. So it might be easier if you come to me. I know it's going to cost me more, but yeah, it might be easier if you come to me, if that's okay.
Okay, we'll do that. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thanks then.
Bye-bye. The things you do for your kids. It's probably 25 quid extra for the vet to come and do it here, but Abby's not in work today, and I think it's one of those things where if she doesn't have to be at work, she's probably not allowed in because of the current COVID situation. So if she wants to watch, we're gonna have to do it here. Right. I don't know how close I am because I was doing 3 things at once there. Reaching for keys, reversing and talking to you. Not a million miles away. I think I need a pee again. Oh, that feels better. Does help. Pull the lid up. He's on there. Right, we are on. Always have your handle, don't leave it like that, because you'll end up getting your handle bent. Always make sure it's down there. I think we'll turn donkey off now. Right, next. Right then, so now I got to be gentle with this because my issue is my right hand track is not tight and wants to keep coming off. So I can't skew it out of here like I normally would. This is gently, gently. Mind the track master. So far so good. We'll just go with this gently, I think. About half tank of fuel. Right, let's get loaded. I need my fence post. What was I with that? There you are. This is my Farmer P spacer. That's to stop the machine shunting too far forward. Although I'd be strapped, it just gives a bit extra. What's that? Done. Right, the battery wasn't very well, it was a bit slow, so we're going to leave him. I think we'll just leave him on a few revs for half an hour. Can't do nothing now till the vet comes anyway, so I'll strap this thing on and I'm ready to go. Vet's arrived, and so is Abby.
We spoke to you this morning when you said I'd call a vet out. I'm thinking it must not be good if you
Yeah, no, I didn't think I was going to get that out of her without killing the lamb.
Things are, she's a tiny
Well, let's put it this way. Was it last year or year before? We pulled a great big lamb out of a little tiny ewe.
Oh no, that was a couple of years ago, I think.
And it ended up killing the lamb.
Yeah.
The ewe survived, but it's a case of, well, what was the point of, you know?
You didn't say that at the time. At the time I said, did you
Well,
want
the
a
thing
vet?
is
You went, I'm not paying for a vet.
Yeah. That's a small animal vets I ain't very fond of. The large animal vets I ain't, they don't charge me 190 quid to put down a dog.
It's quite fairly tight.
Yeah.
Things though, some of our smallest ones, not our originals like those two, they've got the tiniest pelvises.
Well, even you struggled to getting that lamb out a while ago. Get your hand in there, didn't you? Abby will be suffering envy now.
Yeah, I think we'll struggle to get that.
Because you're interfering with the sheep and she's not.
There's not a lot of movement in that lamb.
No. I couldn't feel anything.
Yeah.
What, any
No, I think that lamb's alright.
Eh?
swear it is, isn't it?
What's that?
Not convinced it's alive.
I'm not convinced it's live either. But the thing is, she's so light, if I try and pull that, all I'm going to do is drag the ewe around the shed.
Yeah. The only way we did it last time was
You've
when
got
we
to tie her
played
to a pillar.
footsie. We literally connected our feet. One of us held one while the other one pulled the other, and we just. If he pulls it out now, he's going to make you look weak.
Weak? I don't think he's going to pull that out of there. Not in one piece.
So is it, how is it presenting?
Backwards.
Well, his breech belly down, so his feet are face up. His feet are face up.
Yeah, but that's not belly
It's
down.
backwards.
Yeah, so he's backwards, but he's presenting with his belly facing downwards, isn't he? So he's not on his back; he's on his facing down.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we're going to pull that out.
I don't think we're going to pull that out.
I think we might, but I don't know how much the ewe we're going to bring
With it.
with it.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Footsies.
Yeah. Well, if I thought I could do it,
Yeah.
you wouldn't be here. It would be just a case because I am fairly tight.
So it's, well, so three options are A, give it a hell of a go to see if we can pull out the back end.
What's going to be least stressful for her? Shoot it.
Don't you dare.
Well, that's always an option.
Yes,
Oh
I
yeah,
know,
yeah,
but
I
let's-
understand it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's probably going to be the least
I
stressful.
thought you were
If
going to
she's
go,
got-
that was my number one. I don't want to be here.
that's probably the least stressful because it's yeah, that's yeah, no pain.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it says either we have a go at trying to pull out the back end and then we might want tear or whatever internally while we're doing that.
Yeah.
Or we do a cesarean with a dead lamb, so you've got an increased chance that she's going to go toxic or whatever inside.
Yeah. Thing is that the only one, or is there a live one behind it?
Yeah.
Can I have a feel? Just a
Yeah.
lube.
Lube's up there, yeah. I didn't think you'd be able to resist for very
Oh
long.
wow.
Abby's happy place is at the back end of a sheep.
There's far worse places.
Yeah, there's no Welsh in the family enough for that. No offence if you've got any Welsh in your.
I was waiting for her to go, yes actually, my
Considerable.
Middle name's Taft. I love.
Really, these are all old, doesn't it? I'm crapping nasty.
Well, the thing is I was last time I looked at her was midnight. Nothing was showing at midnight.
Yeah.
And then I looked at the window again at 6 o'clock. I used the telescopic certainly rifle, and they're all in here, and they're all just grubbing. I thought, oh, they all look quite happy. So the thing is, she could have been going for a couple of hours, just been at that moment up and grubbing. So
Because the problem is when your main problem with them backwards, because obviously the rib shape.
yeah,
Yeah.
If you've got the live lamb, you're more likely to do damage to their lungs
Yeah.
and stuff putting them backwards.
I pulled one out backwards before. That's it.
Yeah, you can put them. You can put. If they're small, it's fine. Like if that was coming straight
Is
forward,
there no way
you could
push
probably.
it back in and turn it?
Oh, it's risky. Yeah, you'll put a foot through the use. Yeah, or rip the umbilical out of it, or
Yeah, no, yeah, you wouldn't turn them. But yeah, if it was coming forward, you could probably pull that out. Got that funnel shape. Was because you're pulling that against, you know, the bottom of its ribs up against the pelvis, so you haven't got anything to help kind of.
It's not designed the same, are they?
it's not happening, Abs.
No, I know. I can get my hand round it
Oh yeah.
and in. Does that want to feel?
But don't forget you're checking another shit back this side as well, mate. So. Don't you give me a gosh. Such attitude. Did she give you that attitude at work? He very, 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 very diplomatically said nothing then. Where'd you put the lid for this lube, Abs?
In his chair.
Oh. I could see it right up to about that point there. And then when it got there, it disappeared. Oh wow, I wasn't expecting that. You got 2 chances now. Abs, he's just made me look a tit.
He's coming out the back.
You told me to stop.
Hey?
You told me to stop.
Yeah, well.
Couldn't even have that.
I wasn't going to give you the glory, was I? That wasn't going to happen.
Good golly.
Obviously, I loosened her up for him before he got here. That's what it was. So. Oh, it's alive!
Oh my god. Okay. Jesus Christ. Should we tell Hannah she's no longer useful here now? Only Harry can come because he keeps thinking.
Go on, do it. Do it. There you go. Actually, I've got it on video.
Don't tell him that she'll lose his
There's me being all responsible, thinking, oh, it's not going to come out the back door. I'd be surprised you got another one.
If she did, I wouldn't be surprised.
You're a brave man not to check.
Hey?
Brave man not to check.
Yeah, I know. I would have to check. He came out empty-handed that time.
I do know.
Well, at least it's a live lamb.
Yeah.
So.
Do you have any pen strap or Betamax?
Betamax
Metacam?
Yeah.
and Metacam. Speaking of Betamax and Metacam, I could not catch the little bugger. I couldn't catch him.
He was absolutely fine when I went to go
She came out
sleep.
the other day and she looked at it and said, number 7 looks a bit lethargic, doesn't look very well.
No, so I spoke to
So
her
I spoke to
back.
Hannah and it was a case of, right, Betamax and Metacam.
Bear in
you know,
mind, when I saw it, when I saw it, I could walk right up to it. It didn't even really know I was there, like it was drunk.
Yeah.
So I went to come down, get an injection, and go down to go do it.
couldn't get near it.
Bastard was looking at me like, no, you ain't.
Yeah, and yesterday it was skipping around and it's like, la 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 la. It's like, not coming near me with that needle, piss off. So the syringes are still in the house, so I'll have to chuck them down the sink.
If I, you know, you just think, foresight. If I'd known, I would have like.
Well, yeah, if I'd known that would have come out that easy, I would have pulled.
That was a lot of skill involved in that.
Yeah, all right,
I
so
was
yes,
waiting for him to go,
that was
"Do you know
7
what?"
years of training pulled that out of
That wasn't just brute force.
there, and ignorance. It was so you got to justify the fee, you see now, hasn't it?
At least he's using our drugs, not his own.
Eh? Well, that's all right, because that means he won't be charging them for
No,
us.
I know, that's what I
Yeah,
mean.
that's
very
fine, but
considerate
yeah.
of
It's a
him.
very expensive syringe though.
Actually, it is quite a looking.
This one.
That needle looks expensive as well. Oh, so you're still not going to see a cesarean, Abs?
I know, and I really
I got you out of
wanted
bed
to.
for, you know. Because you got.
It sounds horrible, but I've never seen a cesarean cow or a sheep, and I just really want to sleep them.
I should.
One of my mates had to do one on a short-legged Dexter.
Yeah.
Got caught by a bull.
Oh. Thing is, it doesn't matter if they're a little cow; they can be just as grumpy as the big ones.
Oh yeah, but you have to do them with your knees then with the Dexters.
Yeah.
Ours aren't that bad. Sam turned to me the other day and why does everyone hate your cows? I said, there's no reason, Sam, they're all just possible.
Well, the thing is, they probably sort of liken them with Abbi. They come from the same place, therefore by default they must be, Well, happy with that. Thank you.
I love it.
Have you got iodine?
Yes, yeah, I got iodine. We'll probably give her a little Spectam as well, just in case, because floor's getting a bit dirty in there now. So, but I'll give her 10 minutes just to clean him off before I go pouring iodine on him. So,
It's the beginning speech. Oh, I know. If I can't get out, there's any reason to bring.
shut up.
Now I'll get edited out.
I was being responsible. The thing is, it's a successful lambing.
You said the F word then.
A successful lambing. So I can, if it was coming out in pieces, I wouldn't be able to do that. So.
Just that, 'cause she was teeny
Yeah.
tiny. Can you stop coming near me, please? Jesus.
Well, you're near. This is my space. You're invading my space, not me invading
I'll
yours.
stab you with this needle.
Well, that's not very friendly, is it?
I don't care.
I'd offer you a coffee, but as we've got to do social distancing, we're not allowed.
Well, with me.
Yeah.
Got a cup of tea.
Hey.
No problem. Just got out of bed myself.
Oh, have you? Oh, did I get you out of bed?
Worth, that was like, what, 10 minutes to get here, if that?
Oh well. Anyway, live lamb. I honestly didn't think you were going to get him out of there. He's got a smug grin on his face now. Look.
7 years, that is.
It's 7 years, that is.
I don't know. I think the hocks have just got caught on the pelvis.
Yeah.
So once that hock had popped up, actually she came through in her ribs pretty well.
Yeah. Oh well, like I say, all's well that ends well. So at the end of the day, it's only money.
You can't take it with you.
No, there's no pockets and shrouds.
Well,
That was one of those things. I was thinking he's not coming out of there, and I remember what happened to that big lamb last time. I thought I'll call the vet, and then he goes and pulls it out.
I love it. I don't want to drag her. Seesaw, mate. That's what you need. Seesaw.
A seesaw?
You and me.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, well, at the end of the day, we've got a live lamb, live ewe.
I'm not. I am sad, but that is horrible.
Yes, it is. You horrible person, you.
But it doesn't mean I'm not sad.
Well, go on YouTube and watch it. You'll probably
It's
cesarean.
not the same.
You can't smell it, you mean? Vampire. Alright. Okay, well, I want a cup of tea. You can come and sit outside if you want.
Henry didn't make a bad one. He didn't make a bad one. He went, you go get dressed, I'll make you a cup of tea, you take me about it.
That was very nice of him. Thank you, Henry. Well, I got to charge his camera up again because I've got a load more to do today.
Excuse me.
What? I was shutting that gate.
You could have said, Abby, can you shut the gate? You'd have to
Well, I didn't want to ask too much of you, you know.
I'm right on keep you on my phone.
Are we going to give that one a bottle or not?
Neglectful, is she?
The little one on the under her, she's got an inturned eyelid, so I pinched it out twice.
Oh, yeah.
But I had to give him a bottle yesterday because he wasn't really taking enough, and he's a bear.
Do we need to get some, give him an injection in the eye?
No, I don't. I think it's just got a bit of dirt in there. That's why it's looking mucky.
The mice will swell.
Yeah. I'll have a look at it again later on. I pinched it out yesterday and it stayed out. I thought I'd done it, so. But of course he's still weepy. They don't stop weeping.
He seems alright for a minute. Well, I'll go have a cup of tea and come back and give him a bottle. So we go up, cup of tea.
Yeah, he takes a bottle, right?
Down. Oh, is he already had one, is he?
Yeah. Well, yesterday he had a whole bottle. Well, in 3 sittings, he had a whole bottle. So he came down and had a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I came down again and gave him like 2/3. And I came down later on, and he didn't really want the last bit, but he took it. So, but he's vocal.
Oh,
He does it all the time. He's there.
become an orphan and irritate the shit out of my dad.
I've got enough orphans that irritate the shit out of me.
Please.
I've got enough creatures that aren't orphans.
People that have gone, Do you want any or? And I'm tempted to just come down here in the middle of the night, just drop them off.
Don't you bloody
And then in
dare.
the morning text you going, you see a black
I went out there the other day.
part of it, it's...
That long-tailed number 2 was wet, having shorts on.
Yeah.
And the little bugger was going to my knees. That was horrible. It was cold and wet.
I'd love to just drop them off and you'd be like, they're broken, you. Fucking do it good, haven't you?
Yeah, you know where it happened.
A bit wet, is that lamb already had a go?
Sorry?
Come here, Lammy.
No. You pulled her out, have you?
Yeah. That one had milk coming out,
Yeah.
but it took a little bit more movement. That one.
Oh, was it?
Like a
Bit
bloody
under pressure.
bullet. Yeah.
Alright, well she's up. The lamb can find that, so I'll have to go and pick the cleansers up a bit anyway, so. Right, do you want to go and feed Tiddler? I tend to go and sit on that concrete block over there by the tank.
Which one is it?
Uh,
Stood up?
I think it's the one with the watery eyes, so it's probably the one led down.
Oh, it's the one with that.
The one that does a lot of bad.
Aren't you cute? Hey?
Check his eye while you're there.
I hit the concrete a bit hard.
Yeah.
Could you hold this quickly?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Hi, little guy.
Get that bit of crap out of it. You're going to have to pinch him again.
No, I think actually they're just stuck together.
Oh, is it?
I think his eyes are literally...
Just gunky.
Yeah, I can't get into... There we go. Let's just unstick that eyelid. Eyelash.
If it's just gunk, that's
I
okay.
think that... Look at that. Does that what...
Yeah, no, he looks alright. He's still actually a little bit swollen from
Do you see what I mean? It just looks a bit gunky.
Yeah, maybe got a bit of crook in it.
I think we just might need a sponge
Yeah.
in a bit. Come here. Oh. You're already having a drink.
Oh,
Don't piss on me though. Oh. Come on.
he does like going backwards on the bottle. That's it. Happy now?
Yes. You do like to go backwards, don't you?
Yeah.
And this bottle's... Hang on. It's all just leaking a little bit.
So just give him what he wants, then I'll put it on the top of the thing and I'll come back down and give him a bit later on, so. As long as we know it's getting some grub. She's very snotty. She's been snotty for a while actually, since we give her the calcium. But I've been giving her a bit extra. One of them come down earlier, just with shorts on, and one of them sneezed right behind me and it's blew snot all over the back of my legs. Yeah, that's kind of how it felt. Yeah.
And then,
Was he had half of it? Not quite half.
And then,
That might be enough for now, actually.
Oh, look at your big belly.
He's not hollow behind his ribs now, is he?
Oh, you've got a big belly.
Don't turn that into a pet as well.
Do you want any more? Do you want to try and see if you want any more? And then if you don't, I'll leave you alone.
No, he's not interested.
No, okay, that's fine. Oh, what a little belly.
Abs, you seem to have split your gusset.
Oh, I know.
Right. Oh, do you want to iodine that lamb? I was going to give you a hand.
I got to give you my snotty hand, I wouldn't.
And that bothers me because that's what soap was invited for. Yeah, I did it yesterday. Give a bottle straight on the tit.
Or titties.
They are big, aren't they?
See, now I got rid of that goo on his eye. It was all stuck. His eyelashes were stuck to underneath.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why I couldn't open it.
Well, like I say, maybe come back down with a bit of salty water and just clear that off there.
Yeah.
I might do that later on, actually. I need to get going. I need to get this machine away.
What are we doing? Oh no, the lamb.
Yeah. Spectam and iodine. And that's it. I'll go then.
For a second I thought it was the lube. I was like, I better not chuck that all over his naff.
No.
He'd be slipping and
Can we hold one of
sliding.
them while you do tether, or?
Do you want to hold that for me? Thank you. Mrs. I know you love your lamb, but you're doing a really crap
Do we
job
have what
cleaning
flavour
it.
is the lamb?
Oh, I don't know. I'll have a look in a second.
When we do the navel, we'll find out.
Navel, I'll have a look.
Okay.
It's a bit
Yeah, I think we need a new one of those soon.
I think it needs to be cleaned a little bit. I think the nozzle's drying out with stuff in it.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to get Gooey.
Yeah.
Because she hasn't cleaned you properly. Let's get rid of that, shall we? There you go, missus. You can snack on that.
Snack on that?
Oh, she'll love it.
It's a girl.
Yes!
Still doomed.
It's still, miss, could you just eat that little bit that's still attached to your lamb?
That's gone.
There we go. Okay. All right, missus.
Well, at least she's talking to it. It's doing the right things. Lovely jubbly.
Did go. Don't you get shitty with me. I just did you a favour.
This female is going to get shitty, innit?
See?
I saw that.
I think you go, look.
Right, okay. Lovely jubbly.
Happy little lamb, aren't you?
Yeah, good lamb.
Oh.
What have we found? That's where he was, yeah, that'll strengthen that. If, that should strengthen that. He's not right back on him.
No.
If he gets really bad, you can actually bandage him and put a little bit of pipe over him.
Yeah. Did you hear that? How much?
How did it go? Well, a bit like you when you're hungry.
No, that's more like big.
What's that?
Ow, you bastard!
That's for calling me rude names, and you call me a rude name again, so you another one. Right, okay, everything's done here.
Oh,
I haven't let the chickens out.
you two ladies, you can fire them out now.
Well, they're all due.
And we're done.
Yeah.
I can't believe it's taken over a month.
Yeah, so the sponging was a great idea.
I think it was a case of they needed the
Injecting.
injection that goes along with it, or you can get cedars.
Yeah,
They look like coils.
yeah.
Apparently they work better than sponges.
Oh, I can do it again anyway.
No.
No, right, okay.
Right.
You're going to take the dog for a walk?
Yeah, I'll take all the big ones. Because Flossie,
I'm going to open that pen door, and then I'm going to take that machine over to the farm.
Flossie, when you walk around the road, she's quite happy.
You can go off people, you know.
No, I'm great.
Toe rag. Right then. So to get this thing repaired, and hopefully I'll find a post office open on the way. That's pretty much the last of our mugs gone. I think I've got one left. So if you want to order mugs now, I'm sorry, you're probably gonna have to wait until the printers have reopened and we've got more stock because, well, no one's working. Right, onwards and upwards. See you there. Right, well, that's the digger dropped off. They're gonna give that a good power wash off, have a look at it and basically replace any bits that want doing. Done my post office drop, so that's all my merch gone. I've ordered some more merch. Apparently the mug printing company is open but under like reduced manpower. There might be a small delay on that because I might actually do, it's kind of almost time for a change of design. I'm going to try and keep the mugs constantly changing, if you like. So everybody who has one will have a kind of a limited edition of that edition. So we'll see. So I'm going to go home and see if I can find some pictures and maybe we'll have a new mug. Well, that's it, we're back from dropping the digger off. We'll just see how mother and baby are doing. They're looking okay. Right, I'll give her some food. Not for you. Come on, you. There. you as well. Oh, she's in there. Right, don't be awkward. We'll do the lamb later when it's a bit drier. Come on, you out there. Come on, out. Where are you going to go? Hey? That's right. Out. Right, it's well 1:10. I'll just come back down to check on mother and baby. They both look fine and noisy. Sometimes you'll get a lamb that does nothing but baa all the time. We've got one. So are you taking a feed from mother? I don't really want you to come to me. I'd rather you took it from your mum. Go on. See, we'll feed that lamb if we need to, but I would far sooner mum did it. The thing is, at the moment, he's having to look for it. So it's hard work, whereas if I give it to him, it's easy. And the problem is lambs will get lazy and they will go with easy. Go on, get on it. Can't be bothered, can he? She has got quite big teeth, so maybe he's struggling to get that all in his mouth. T'other one's managing though. He's just not getting it, are you? Thing is, you look at him compared to his brother, he's quite hollow. And got to eat. Go on. Right. I don't really want to do this, but needs must sometimes. Hear that? This is not really what we want to do, but I like my lambs live. So what I'll do is I'll let them have another third of this bottle, probably no more than that, because I really want to keep him a bit hungry, because I want him to find her teat. Really, that's the end result, is to get him onto her. But all I got to do is make sure that he's getting enough to keep him going. It's quite windy. Right, you had enough? Alright, that'll do for now. He's looking better. Oh. The thing is, I know that if he's drunk a bottle a day, as well as whatever he's getting from his mum, he's got enough to sustain him, and hopefully as he gets a bit bigger and he can latch onto her properly, I can wean him off that. That's the plan. Right, you're quite relaxed there. You don't really want to move, do you? It's right, you haven't got to move. I'm not going to get in your way. I'm going to interfere. You have a bit fresh in the middle. There you go. There's some finer stuff in there. There's your water. Right. Need water. Need water. It's 5:30 and time to come and check my girls again. Hey, we're looking here. Oh, you've cleansed. That's all right. I can get rid of that. We don't want that left in there, do we? You sat on it. Come on. Move, move, move. I need that out of there. Come on. Can you just, thank you. You don't need that in there. Sort that out in a minute. There to you too. Have you eaten that yet? No. Okay. Right, they're looking all right. How are we doing in here? He's getting plenty of grub, but that one still isn't. At least his eyes open now. He's looking for it still. He just seems to have trouble finding it. Unusual for a young lad to have trouble finding it. They've got plenty of grub out there. It's kind of not a terrific lot going on today. I mean, I took the digger over to get the repair done on the track. I couldn't film there because the guy who's doing it for me is kind of an out of the way place, and I think that's how he likes to keep it. So we didn't film the machine going there. You'll see it when it comes back. We've got plenty of work for it when it comes back. We've got trenches and ditches and all sorts to do. But today, right, he's having a feed. Sheep stay in there tonight. You've got plenty of water. I'll number him and take him out tomorrow. Everything here is calm. We're kind of caught up. Grass is kind of growing. I can almost hear it growing. Except the grass is down there and the wind's coming from the north that way, so what can I tell you? It's all just ticking over. Slowly.